Hello my dear friends and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to see a warm-up, then we're going to see Qigong, movement number 3 and 4, and Tai Chi, the sinking, the relaxation of the body. So we'll start with a little warm-up. Please follow me. So, start with the head. And turn sideways. And fold that back. We do head rotation. Then shoulders backward. And forward. Then one arm backward. The other arm. Both hands. And forward. Next we're going to bend sideways. Yeah. And on the glutes. And we do pelvis rotation. We join together the legs, the hands on the knees, and we do some rotation. and anchor. The other foot. Rotate hands. So their wrist rotation. And now rotate the forearms from the elbow. Bring the fingers together, close to the shoulders, and rotate. Join the fingers, bring it behind the head, bring your head down. Hold the head, lift one arm, put the head on the side, and lower your arm. At the other side. Rotate the head. Lift the arms. Turn the whole body from the waist. Cross the arms behind the head. The same movement. Join the palms like this at the back. And then bend sideways. the hands on the lower back, bend from the hips while holding the back straight. And now simply bend down. One more. Shake your arms. Shake your legs. Join the palms in the front. Slightly bend backward. Once again, breathe in. And one more time. Excellent, my dear friends. Now we're going to see two Tai Chi exercises. So last time we saw exercise number 1 and number 2 of the routine 8 BaDuanJin fitness Qigong. Now we're going to see number 3 and number 4. So number 3, we'll have the feet apart but the shoulder width distance. The arms on the side, the head is straight, and as we turn the palms up and backward to the maximum range of motion, we will turn the head first time to the left, completely. We will hold this position for about 3 seconds. After this, we will come to initial position. Here, relaxing the arms. And we will do the same thing on the right side. Try to keep the muscles as relaxed as possible to continue breathing abdominally relaxed through the nose, in and out, and focus your attention, clear your mind. Let's try. The other side. Once again. Now let's coordinate with the breathing. So let's breathe in. And breathe out. Let's slowly breathe in. And breathe out. And one more time on each side. One more time. Very good. Now let's see exercise number 4. So from this position, imagine that we hold the ball together. We're going to raise one hand, following the midline of the body. At the chest, we're going to turn the palm up, pushing it up. The arm will be straight. At this moment, the other hand will push down. So we're pushing up and down. The legs are straight. As the hands elevate, we breathe in. As we start pushing, we're breathing out. When coming down, we're going to hold for about 3 seconds. When lowering your hand, follow the midline of the body. Turn slowly the palm, and both hands, they will meet here just below the oblique. At this point, we're going to soften the hips and the knees, relax. Then we'll do the other side. Try to slow down your breathing. Very slow but continuous. Especially the exhalation should be slow. Clear your mind of random thoughts. Try to use your mind to minimum, just focus on the movement and breathing. Relax your mind. And one more time. In our next session about Qigong, we're going to see from the first to fourth movement to do a review. And now, as I said, I'm going to speak a little bit about relaxation in Tai Chi. So imagine that we're doing the first movement that I showed last time, and we will relax the body in such a way that the body will sink under its own weight, even though the steps will not be wide. This relaxation is accompanied by a deep inner breathing, abdominal, and then we will essential is to keep the mind in a very relaxed state, to use the mind just to coordinate the movement and the breathing. This it's very important because our brain, it takes a lot of energy from our body. So if we keep the thinking processes to just the necessary minimum, this energy will be less, and then we will have overall more energy. So keep in mind that we should have the mind relaxed and calm, focus only on the movement, and Also monitoring the breathing. Breathing will be through the nose, in and out, abdominal. Lower your diaphragm so you expand your lungs to the maximum. And as we breathe out, just let the air go out through the nose slowly without forcing. So let's review first movement, and then we will see the second movement, white crane spreads his wings. So let's start. First movement, last time, as we step forward, raise the arm, and here, as we breathe out, we relax and sink down. So I'll go a little bit further, the image to be clear. Step on the heel, transfer the weight, slightly rotate the body, raise your arm, the other hand goes down. Now the muscles are completely relaxed, the trunk starts to sink, and the front hip is forward. This is what I call sinking, having the sensation that the body goes down, that everything is relaxed, yet aligned, the body is straight. From the side, I hope you're having this sensation of relaxation, that the whole body weight goes down. This is an important gain also for stability, arriving to relax in this way. Next, we're going to see the second movement, and then we will join together the first movement with the second. So, from this position, we're going to bring closer the rear foot. We slightly turn to the side, raise the lower hand. The eyesight will follow the hand that goes up to this point. Slightly step laterally on the toes. Lower the other hand. The eyesight will move towards the hand that goes down. And then we'll turn the head to look forward, straight. So let's repeat from the side. Bring the rear foot, turn to the side, step laterally, lower the other. Have in mind the image of a bird that spreads its wings before taking off, before flying. So let's see how these movements, they are joined together. I'm going to start facing the screen, the camera. From here, step forward, raise the hand, with the rear foot, turn to the side, I will turn lateral. The arms are always rounded, exactly like the big bird's wings. There won't be a sharp angle, no. The angle will be quite wide, open. As you can see, my arm is all rounded. Let's try the other side. Now, from these both movements, how do we sink? How do we relax? At what point the body weight will go down? So let's see. At this point, we go down once. And then as turning here, instead of going up, the body will continually go down. So there will be a certain amount of pressure on the legs. They will strengthen our muscle and our joints. As my level is a first intermediate student, I will not go for a wide step. But in exchange, I will just take a short step and then nevertheless allow my body to sink. Second, I will bring the rear foot by pushing the torso forward and then sit my body on the rear foot. Third, raise the arm without raising the shoulder and keeping the elbow downward, down. Step sideways on the toes. Here we have the white crane spreading its wings. So let's try on the other side now. Step on a heel. Third. Have in mind always to relax. To go down. To breathe out. Bring the rear foot. Let's now try practice on both sides. I will turn around without any words, any explanations, just practice. Follow me. Thank you. And one more time. And now we will practice together and I will face into the camera. And the other side. Now we relax the arms, we turn the body, and we swing the arms around. Relax completely the arms. Relax the leg, just use the leg muscles only to necessary holding up. Shake. Shake the leg as well. Take a deep breath in. I have a little friend that I want to introduce to you. His name is Fuji. Say hello. Hello. Let's breathe again. And one more time. Thank you. I see there's just two people watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and please invite your friends. I hope it's helpful. Please leave me a comment just here down below or through Facebook, the same Facebook page, Tai Chi International, or email if you have my email. Thank you once again. I wish you have a wonderful day and enjoy life. See you next week, next Tuesday at the same hour.